The Secret of Happiness: How to Achieve and Sustain It. Part 1. Understanding Happiness. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Throughout history, philosophers, writers, and thinkers have pondered on the concept of happiness. What is it? How do we achieve it? And once we have it, how do we keep it? Several books have touched on this universal pursuit, attempting to unlock the secret to true and lasting happiness. 1. Defining Happiness. The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama and Howard Cutler is a profound exploration of the concept. The book delves into the philosophy and the practices that can lead to a happier life. At its core, happiness, according to the Dalai Lama, is a state of mind. It isn't reliant on external circumstances, but on our internal perspectives and reactions. In the Happiness Hypothesis by Jonathan Haidt, happiness is dissected through the lens of psychology, combining ancient wisdom with modern science. Haidt suggests that while happiness is partially determined by genetics, our choices and actions play a significant role in shaping our emotional state. 2. External versus internal factors. Many believe that external factors, such as money, status, or relationships, hold the key to happiness. However, in Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert, it's discussed how our predictions about what will make us happy are often inaccurate. We tend to overvalue material possessions and undervalue the ephemeral moments that truly bring joy. Similarly, in Authentic Happiness by Martin Seligman, the founder of positive psychology argues that genuine happiness isn't about chasing pleasures but about cultivating personal strengths and virtues that provide a deep sense of fulfillment. 3. The Role of Gratitude and Mindfulness. The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin chronicles her year-long experiment in boosting her happiness levels. One of her key takeaways is the role of gratitude. By appreciating the small moments and expressing gratitude, one can significantly elevate their happiness quotient. Moreover, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. By anchoring ourselves in the present and letting go of past regrets and future anxieties, we can find a deeper, more sustained sense of happiness. 4. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. In Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, the Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist suggests that meaning, rather than happiness, should be our primary pursuit. Through finding purpose, even in the direst of circumstances, one can experience profound contentment and joy. In conclusion, the secret to happiness isn't so much a secret as it is a journey. It's about understanding oneself, practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and realizing that true contentment comes from within. Part 2. Actionable Steps to Cultivate Happiness. 1. Cultivate gratitude. Practice daily reflection. Taking a few minutes each day to reflect on what you're grateful for can shift your perspective and enhance your mood. Whether through journaling, silent reflection, or conversation, acknowledging your blessings can cultivate a sense of contentment. 2. Foster connection. Prioritize relationships. While material possessions might bring fleeting joy, deep, meaningful relationships offer lasting happiness. Spend quality time with loved ones, nurture friendships, and be present during interactions. Engage in community. Being part of a community, whether through clubs, groups, or volunteering, can offer a sense of belonging and purpose, both of which contribute to happiness. 3. Embrace mindfulness. Practice meditation. Even a few minutes of daily meditation can center your mind, reduce stress, and promote a feeling of calm and contentment. Stay present. Instead of ruminating on the past or worrying about the future, focus on the present moment. Engage fully in whatever you're doing and try to enjoy the process. 4. Set meaningful goals. Find purpose. Setting and working towards meaningful goals can provide a sense of direction and achievement. Ensure your goals align with your values for maximum fulfillment. 5. Engage in physical activity. Move regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Find an activity you enjoy, be it walking, dancing, yoga, or any sport, and incorporate it into your routine. 6. Limit negative inputs. Curate your media consumption, limit exposure to negative news and social media that might heighten anxiety or stress. Instead, consume content that uplifts, educates, or inspires. 7. Prioritize self-care. Rest and rejuvenate. Sleep is crucial for well-being. Ensure you're getting adequate rest and set aside time for relaxation and hobbies. Seek professional help when needed. It's okay to seek support, be it through therapy, counseling, or coaching, when navigating life's challenges. 8. Cultivate a growth mindset. Learn from setbacks. Instead of viewing challenges as failures, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift in perspective can make adversity easier to handle and lead to a more resilient mindset. In essence, happiness isn't a fixed state but a dynamic one. It's not about achieving a perpetual state of joy but about nurturing habits and perspectives that uplift our spirits and enrich our lives. Remember, while external factors play a role, true happiness is an inside job. Part 3. Nurturing happiness in a changing world. 1. Embrace change. Flexibility and adaptability. Life is ever-changing. By cultivating flexibility and adaptability, we become better equipped to navigate life's ebbs and flows. When we resist change, we create internal conflict, but by embracing it, we open ourselves to growth and new experiences. 2. Limit comparisons. Celebrate your journey. In an age of social media, it's easy to fall into the comparison trap. Remember that everyone is on their own unique journey. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, fosters self-worth and happiness. 3. Find joy in simplicity. Minimalism. There's beauty in simplicity. By decluttering your life, both physically and mentally, you make room for experiences and relationships that truly matter. 4. Develop a positive inner dialogue. Affirmations and self-talk. The narrative we hold about ourselves deeply influences our well-being. Cultivate a compassionate inner voice. When negative thoughts arise, counteract them with positive affirmations. 5. Engage with nature. Outdoor activities. Nature has a therapeutic effect. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by a beach, connecting with nature can rejuvenate the mind and soul. 6. Cultivate lifelong learning. Stay curious. Continuous learning not only enriches the mind but also brings joy. Pick up a new hobby, learn a new language, or delve into a topic of interest. The process of learning brings a sense of achievement and satisfaction. 7. Practice compassion and empathy. Help others. Acts of kindness, both big and small, can amplify happiness. When we help others, we not only make a positive impact in their lives, but also experience a sense of fulfillment and purpose. 8. Foster spiritual growth. Inner exploration, regardless of religious beliefs, spiritual growth can be a source of solace and strength. This could be through prayer, meditation, reading spiritual texts, or any practice that connects you to a higher purpose. 9. Accept imperfection. Embrace flaws. No one is perfect. By accepting and loving ourselves, flaws and all, we create an internal environment of peace and self-acceptance. 10. Surround yourself with positivity. Positive environment. The environment and the company you keep play a significant role in your emotional well-being. Surround yourself with positive influences and people who uplift and support you. Happiness, as we've explored, isn't a destination but a journey. It's a series of choices we make daily. While challenges are inevitable, our response to them, our mindset, and the habits we nurture can make all the difference in our pursuit of a joyful, fulfilling life. Part 4. Overcoming obstacles to happiness. 1. Recognizing the obstacles. Self-awareness. Before we can address the barriers to happiness, we must recognize them. This requires introspection and, sometimes, seeking feedback from trusted friends or professionals. 2. Overcoming past traumas. Healing. Past traumas can cast a long shadow on our present. Seeking therapy or counseling can provide tools and perspectives to process and overcome these wounds. 3. Managing stress. Effective techniques. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but chronic stress can be detrimental to our well-being. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and time management can be invaluable. 4. Handling negative emotions. Emotional intelligence. Instead of suppressing negative emotions, it's essential to acknowledge, understand, and navigate them. This might involve journaling, speaking to someone, or finding healthy outlets like art or exercise. 5. Setting boundaries. Assertiveness. It's crucial to set healthy boundaries in personal and professional relationships to maintain emotional well-being. This might mean saying no more often or seeking spaces that nurture your peace. 6. Overcoming loneliness. Community engagement. Engaging in group activities, volunteering, or joining clubs can help combat feelings of isolation. Sometimes, taking the initiative to reach out and connect can make all the difference. 7. Dealing with perfectionism. Embracing good enough, striving for excellence is commendable, but when it morphs into perfectionism, it can hinder happiness. Understanding that good enough is truly enough can be liberating. 8. Navigating relationship conflicts. Effective communication. Conflicts are natural in relationships. However, how we handle them matters. Active listening, avoiding blame, and expressing feelings constructively can pave the way for resolution and understanding. 9. Financial stress. Financial planning. Money concerns can be a significant source of stress. Creating a budget, seeking financial advice, and setting savings goals can provide clarity and relief. 10. Health challenges. Holistic well-being. Physical health challenges can impact our emotional state. Regular checkups, a balanced diet, and exercise are fundamental. Moreover, understanding the mind-body connection can help in cultivating practices that support both physical and mental health. While these obstacles can seem daunting, remember that growth often comes from challenges. Every hurdle offers an opportunity to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. With the right tools, mindset, and support, you can navigate these barriers and continue on your path to enduring happiness. Part 5. The global perspective on happiness. Understanding happiness isn't confined to personal experiences. Cultures around the world hold unique perspectives that offer rich insights into the essence of joy and contentment. 1. Scandinavian hygge and lagom. Originating in Denmark and widely practiced in other Nordic countries, hygge, pronounced hygge, is about cherishing the simple pleasures of life, such as reading a book by the fireplace or sharing a meal with friends. Meanwhile, Sweden's lagom, meaning just the right amount, encourages balance in everything, from work to leisure, promoting a harmonious life. 2. Japanese ikigai and wabi-sabi. Ikigai, loosely translated, means a reason for being. It's the intersection of what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. By finding one's ikigai, a deep sense of purpose and joy can be achieved. On the other hand, wabi-sabi celebrates the beauty in imperfection and transience, reminding us to appreciate the fleeting moments and imperfections in life. 3. Greek Meraki and philoxenia. Meraki refers to doing something with passion, with absolute devotion, and with undivided attention. It's when you leave a piece of yourself in your work. Philoxenia, often translated as friend to the stranger, speaks to the Greek tradition of hospitality and the joy of hosting and being hosted. 4. African Ubuntu. Originating from the Nguni Bantu term in southern Africa, Ubuntu can be translated as humanity towards others. It emphasizes communal values, mutual respect, and the belief that our actions affect the entire community. Happiness, from this perspective, is deeply intertwined with the well-being of others. 5. Bhutan's gross national happiness. Instead of solely measuring gross domestic product, GDP, Bhutan introduced the concept of gross national happiness, GNH. This holistic approach considers various pillars, including sustainable development, environmental conservation, cultural preservation, and good governance, asserting that societal well-being and happiness are as crucial as economic growth. 6. Central American Pura Vida. Commonly associated with Costa Rica, Pura Vida means pure life. It's more than a saying, it's a way of life. Emphasizing optimism, peace, and simplicity, it encourages living life at a slower pace, appreciating the simple moments, and being thankful for what one has. Exploring global interpretations of happiness not only enriches our understanding but also offers diverse strategies and practices to incorporate into our lives. By adopting a global lens, we realize that while the pursuit of happiness is universal, the paths to achieve it are wonderfully varied. Part 6. The role of environment and external factors. While internal practices and mindsets play a pivotal role in our happiness, our environment and external influences can significantly shape our emotional landscape. Exploring these external dimensions offers a broader perspective on cultivating happiness. 1. The built environment. Architectural influence. The spaces we inhabit can influence our mood and well-being. Natural light, open spaces, and green areas can uplift our spirits. Living in cluttered or dark spaces might have the opposite effect. Thus, considering how we design and organize our living and working spaces is crucial. 2. Societal structures and policies. Work-life balance. Societies that promote work-life balance through shorter work weeks, parental leave policies, and adequate vacation time tend to have happier citizens. Such structures enable individuals to spend more time on personal growth, relationships, and relaxation. 3. Cultural values and norms. Collectivism versus individualism. Some cultures prioritize community and family bonds, leading to a sense of belonging and shared joy. In contrast, cultures that emphasize individual achievement might foster resilience and independence, but can also lead to feelings of isolation. 4. Technological impact. Digital detox. In our connected world, taking breaks from screens and digital notifications can lead to reduced stress and improved mental well-being. While technology offers numerous advantages, moderation ensures it doesn't become an impediment to happiness. 5. Art and cultural engagement. Immersive experiences. Engaging with art, music, theater, and literature allows for emotional expression and offers moments of reflection, joy, and even catharsis. 6. Urban versus rural living. Nature's embrace. While urban areas offer convenience and excitement, rural environments bring tranquility and a closer connection to nature. Both settings have their unique benefits, and recognizing which aligns with one's happiness is essential. 7. Dietary influences. Food and mood. The gut-brain connection suggests that what we eat can influence our mental state. Diets rich in whole foods, omega-3s, and probiotics have been linked to improved mood and reduced anxiety. 8. Global mobility. Travel and exposure. Traveling, whether for leisure or work, exposes individuals to diverse cultures, ideas, and experiences. This exposure can broaden horizons, foster empathy, and bring joy from novel experiences. 9. Sustainable living. Environmental consciousness. Engaging in sustainable practices not only benefits the planet but can also provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Knowing that one's actions contribute to a greater good can be a source of deep contentment. 10. Education and learning environment. Lifelong learning. Institutions that promote curiosity, critical thinking, and a love for learning help inculcate a mindset that views challenges as opportunities and values growth, further promoting happiness. The symbiotic relationship between internal states and external influences is undeniable. By recognizing and mindfully navigating these external factors, we can create an environment that nurtures and sustains happiness. Part 7. The role of time and evolution in happiness. Understanding happiness isn't solely about the present moment, it involves recognizing how our perception of joy evolves with time, experience, and age. As we journey through life, our values, priorities, and understanding of happiness often transform. 1. Childhood and innocence. Joy and simplicity. As children, our capacity to find happiness in simple pleasures, a toy, a game, the company of a friend, is profound. This period reminds us of the inherent value in unburdened joy and the beauty of living in the moment. 2. Adolescence and self-discovery. Seeking identity. During the tumultuous teen years, happiness is often tied to self-expression, identity, and peer acceptance. Overcoming challenges in these years lays the foundation for resilience in adulthood. 3. Early adulthood and ambition. Chasing dreams. As we establish our careers and personal lives, aspirations and achievements become significant happiness contributors. It's also a phase where we learn to balance personal desires with societal expectations. 4. Midlife and reflection. Reevaluating priorities. The proverbial midlife crisis often emerges from introspection. Many reevaluate what truly matters, leading to shifts in career, relationships, and lifestyle in pursuit of deeper satisfaction. 5. Parenthood and legacy. Joy in giving. For many, the happiness derived from nurturing, teaching, and watching their children grow becomes paramount. It's a phase characterized by selflessness and pondering the legacy one leaves behind. 6. Mature adulthood and wisdom. Embracing tranquility. With experience comes wisdom. Many find happiness in the quiet moments, cherishing memories, passing on knowledge, and enjoying the fruits of their lifelong endeavors. 7. Aging and acceptance. Embracing the cycle. In the twilight years, there's often a profound understanding of life's impermanence. Happiness may stem from reconciliation, gratitude, and the anticipation of life's next chapter, whatever one believes it to be. 8. Evolution of passions. Changing tides, hobbies, interests, and passions aren't static. They evolve, and with them, the sources of our joy. Embracing new interests, while letting go of past ones, can be rejuvenating. 9. Societal evolution and happiness. The generational shift. Each generation has its unique challenges and triumphs. Understanding this can foster empathy between age groups and a realization that happiness, too, is viewed differently across generations. 10. The role of memory. Cherishing the past, our memories play tricks. Often, we remember the highs and lows, while the mundane fades. Recognizing this bias can help us appreciate the present more, understanding that today's routine might be tomorrow's cherished memory. The fluidity of happiness across life's phases is a testament to human adaptability and resilience. By understanding this evolution, we not only become more empathetic to others' experiences, but also better equipped to navigate our own ever-changing journey toward fulfillment. Part 8. The balance of mind, body, and soul. Diving deeper into our journey to understand happiness, it's crucial to explore the interconnectedness of our mind, body, and soul. How these three elements harmonize influences our overall well-being and contentment. 1. Mind, the power of thoughts. Thought management, our mindset, plays a pivotal role in our happiness. Cognitive behavioral techniques, such as reframing negative thoughts and mindfulness practices, can significantly influence our emotional well-being. 2. Body, the physical vessel. Activity and rest, regular exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Conversely, proper rest and sleep are crucial for mental clarity and emotional balance. Both activity and rest play vital roles in maintaining physical health, which in turn influences happiness. 3. Soul, the inner essence. Spiritual exploration. Regardless of religious beliefs, many find happiness in exploring the spiritual side of existence. Meditation, prayer, or simply connecting with nature can provide a profound sense of peace and purpose. 4. The interplay of emotions. Harmony in feeling. While happiness is an emotion, it's influenced by the range and depth of other feelings we experience, from sadness to joy, anger to love. Embracing the full spectrum of emotions, rather than suppressing them, leads to a richer, more balanced life. 5. Nutrition and mood. Feed the feelings. What we consume affects our brain chemistry. Diets rich in whole foods, antioxidants, and balanced nutrients can enhance mood, cognitive function, and energy levels, further promoting happiness. 6. Mindfulness and presence. Living in the now. By being fully present in each moment, we can appreciate life's nuances and derive joy from the simplest of experiences. Mindfulness practices, from meditation to deep listening, cultivate this presence. 7. The joy of expression. Art, music, and creativity. Engaging in creative endeavors, whether painting, playing an instrument, or writing, allows for emotional expression, often leading to feelings of accomplishment and happiness. 8. Holistic health practices. Traditional wisdom, practices like yoga, tai chi, and traditional herbal medicine emphasize the connection between mind, body, and spirit. Integrating these can bring about a sense of balance and holistic well-being. 9. Social connections. The triad in relationships. Healthy relationships nourish the mind with stimulation, the body with touch and comfort, and the soul with deep connections. Prioritizing and nurturing relationships is paramount for sustained happiness. 10. Lifelong learning. Growth and evolution. Continual learning stimulates the mind, often involves the body, example, learning a dance, and can enrich the soul by providing purpose and direction. In the dance of life, the mind, body, and soul are the rhythm, steps, and emotion, respectively. When they are in harmony, the dance is fluid, graceful, and joyful. As we tune into each element, nurturing and balancing them, we edge closer to the profound happiness we all seek. Part 9. Resilience, adaptability, and growth. One of the less discussed yet paramount aspects of lasting happiness is resilience. It's not just about feeling good in the moment, but also about bouncing back from challenges, adapting to change, and growing from experiences. 1. Facing adversity. Growth in challenges. Life invariably brings challenges. It's our response to these challenges that defines us. Instead of succumbing to despair, using adversity as a stepping stone for growth can lead to profound personal development and increased happiness. 2. Embracing change. The only constant, change can be unsettling, but it is also an opportunity for renewal. By embracing change, whether in our personal or professional lives, we open the door to new experiences, learnings, and joys. 3. Cultivating grit. The power of perseverance, grit, the combination of passion and perseverance, is often a strong predictor of success and, consequently, happiness. By cultivating grit, we prepare ourselves to push through challenges and pursue our goals relentlessly. 4. Mindset shifts. From fixed to growth. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, those with a growth mindset, believing abilities can be developed through dedication and effort, are more resilient, adaptable, and likely to succeed than those with a fixed mindset. 5. Developing coping skills. Tools for tough times, effective coping strategies, whether it's seeking social support, engaging in creative expression, or practicing relaxation techniques, can help us navigate life's storms and emerge stronger. 6. Learning from mistakes. Failures as lessons. Instead of ruminating over mistakes, viewing them as learning opportunities can transform setbacks into setups for future successes. 7. Building a support system. Strength in numbers, surrounding ourselves with supportive friends, family, or even professional counselors can provide the necessary backbone to face challenges head-on. 8. Setting boundaries. Protecting energy, learning to set boundaries, whether it's saying no when necessary or distancing oneself from toxic situations, ensures that our emotional and mental well-being is prioritized. 9. Seeking new experiences. Growth in novelty, regularly stepping out of our comfort zones, trying new things, and seeking novel experiences can stimulate adaptability and foster a dynamic approach to life. 10. Continuous reflection. The mirror of growth, periodic self-reflection helps in understanding our emotional responses, recognizing patterns, and strategizing for personal growth. Keeping journals or practicing meditative reflection can be particularly beneficial. In the end, happiness isn't just about the peaks of joy, but also about navigating the valleys of challenges. Resilience isn't just bouncing back, but growing from adversity. As we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and a growth mindset, we not only enhance our happiness quotient but also prepare ourselves for a richer, fuller life. Part 10. Beyond the Self, Compassion, Contribution, and Legacy. Diving further into the intricate tapestry of happiness, we find that genuine contentment often extends beyond the self. It is in our relationships with others, our contribution to the community, and the legacy we aim to leave behind. 1. Compassion and empathy. Feeling with others, true happiness often stems from the ability to understand and feel the emotions of others. Acts of kindness, driven by genuine empathy, create a ripple effect of positivity in our lives and those around us. 2. Altruism and selflessness. Joy in giving, whether it's volunteering, donating to a cause, or simply helping a neighbor, selfless acts often provide a deep sense of fulfillment and happiness. 3. Building communities. Shared purpose, being part of a community, be it based on hobbies, beliefs, or local ties, gives us a sense of belonging and shared purpose, which can be foundational for happiness. 4. Nature and environment. Earth's embrace, our relationship with the environment plays a pivotal role in our well-being. Spending time in nature, taking care of the environment, and understanding our place in the larger ecosystem can offer a profound sense of contentment. 5. Purpose and legacy. Beyond lifetimes, thinking about the impact we want to leave in the world, be it through our work, teachings, or actions, can give our lives direction and meaning, amplifying our happiness. 6. Deepening relationships. Intimacy and vulnerability, building deeper, more intimate relationships requires vulnerability. It's in these authentic interactions that we often find profound joy and connection. 7. Cultural exchanges. Unity in diversity, engaging with diverse cultures, traditions, and viewpoints can broaden our horizons, challenge our beliefs, and provide a richer texture to our understanding of happiness. 8. Lifelong mentoring. Guiding lights, being a mentor or having a mentor can shape our journey significantly. The mutual growth, sharing of wisdom, and bonds formed in such relationships are potent sources of happiness. 9. The arts and humanities. Soulful resonance, delving into literature, music, history, and philosophy can offer insights into the human experience, resonate with our emotions, and provide avenues for self-exploration. 10. Gratitude and contentment. Cherishing what we have, at the heart of happiness lies gratitude. Regularly counting our blessings and focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, can shift our perspective towards a more contented life. In the grand tapestry of life, seeking happiness is both a personal and collective endeavor. It's about the self and beyond. By intertwining our personal joys with contributions to the larger community and environment, we can weave a life story rich in contentment, purpose, and legacy. Part 11. The subtleties and nuances of joy. As we venture further into the expansive realm of happiness, it's vital to recognize the subtle elements and nuances that might often be overlooked, yet they profoundly shape our experiences of joy. 1. Humor and laughter. Joy and levity. The act of laughing not only provides immediate joy but also releases endorphins and reduces stress. Sharing a joke, watching a comedy, or simply not taking life too seriously can be a direct route to happiness. 2. Rituals and traditions. Anchors of joy. The rituals and traditions we observe, whether daily mindfulness practices or annual family reunions, offer consistency and a sense of belonging, amplifying our contentment. 3. Curiosity and exploration. The thrill of discovery, keeping the spark of curiosity alive, whether it's by learning a new skill, traveling to an unknown place, or simply exploring a new book, can lead to unexpected pockets of joy. 4. The magic of music. Soulful rhythms. Music has a unique ability to resonate with our emotions, evoke memories, and transport us to different worlds. Whether it's through listening, playing, or dancing, music can be a profound source of happiness. 5. Accepting imperfection. Flawed beauty. Embracing imperfections, both in ourselves and in the world around us, can alleviate the pressures of perfectionism and lead to a more relaxed and joyful life. 6. Small moments, big impact. Joy in the mundane. It's not always the grand gestures or significant events, but often the small, fleeting moments that leave a lasting impact. A kind word, a fleeting smile, or a moment of silence can be deeply fulfilling. 7. Mind-body practices. Inner peace. Disciplines like Tai Chi, Qigong, or certain forms of dance focus on the harmony between mind and body, offering both physical and emotional benefits. 8. Acts of creation. The creator's joy, whether it's cooking a meal, crafting, or gardening, the act of creating something from scratch brings a unique sense of accomplishment and happiness. 9. Legacy projects. Beyond the self, engaging in projects that outlive us, like planting a tree or writing a book, can provide a sense of purpose and long-term joy. 10. Nature's little joys. Seasonal delights. The first snowflake of winter, the bloom of flowers in spring, or the rustle of autumn leaves. Nature's seasonal changes offer myriad opportunities for joy. Conclusion. The pursuit of happiness is multifaceted, deeply personal, yet universally sought after. It's interwoven with our emotions, experiences, relationships, and environment. While we've delved deep into its many facets, it's essential to remember that the journey to happiness is continuous, evolving, and unique to each individual. There's always more to explore, feel, and understand. However, as we reach this juncture, it feels appropriate to pause, reflecting on the vast landscape of joy we've traversed, and cherish the myriad ways in which happiness touches our lives. Part 12. Diverse dimensions of joy. In the realm of happiness, there are numerous pathways, each influenced by unique factors and experiences. Delving deeper, we explore more subtle, yet significant dimensions. 1. Spirituality and transcendence. Divine euphoria. For many, happiness is intertwined with spiritual experiences and a sense of connection to something greater. Meditation, prayer, and moments of transcendence can provide profound joy, grounding, and purpose. 2. Technology's role in happiness. Double-edged sword. While technology can connect, entertain, and inform, it also has the potential to distract and create feelings of inadequacy. Navigating technology mindfully, setting boundaries, and using it to enhance real-world experiences can shape its impact on our happiness. 3. Genetics and biology. Born this way, genetics play a role in our predisposition to certain moods. However, epigenetics tells us that lifestyle, choices, and environment can influence how these genes are expressed. Recognizing this balance empowers us to influence our happiness actively. 4. Societal and cultural factors. Collective consciousness, societal norms, cultural values, and shared histories influence our perceptions of happiness. Engaging with various cultures and being open to diverse definitions of joy can expand our understanding. 5. Childhood and upbringing. Roots of joy, early experiences, parental relationships, and formative years significantly shape our relationship with happiness. While we can't change the past, understanding its influence and seeking healing or acceptance can pave the way for future joy. 6. Physical health and well-being. Body bliss, physical health, regular exercise, and dietary choices have direct links to our emotional well-being. A healthy body often supports a joyful mind. 7. Financial well-being. Wealth of joy. While money itself doesn't guarantee happiness, financial stability and the freedom it brings can reduce stress and increase opportunities for experiences that bring joy. 8. Art of letting go. Freedom in release. Holding on to past regrets, grudges, or traumas can be a barrier to happiness. The act of letting go, forgiving, and moving forward can be liberating. 9. The power of now. Present pleasure. Often, happiness is found in the present moment. Practicing mindfulness, savoring the now, and letting go of anxieties about the future or past can heighten our sense of joy. 10. Environmental harmony. Eco-joy, our surroundings, the design of our living spaces, and our relationship with the environment play roles in our happiness. A harmonious environment can uplift the spirit. While happiness remains an ever-evolving quest, it's clear that its facets are as diverse as humanity itself. Recognizing these various influences and actively engaging with them can guide us in our unique journeys towards lasting joy. Part 13. Beyond personal joy, expanding the circle of happiness. As we navigate the multifaceted world of happiness, it's essential to consider not just our personal well-being, but also how our happiness impacts and is influenced by the broader community and environment. 1. Altruism and generosity. The ripple of joy, acts of kindness, charity, and giving, whether in time, resources, or emotional support, create ripples of happiness. Studies have shown that helping others can elevate our own mood and sense of purpose. 2. Building strong communities. Shared elation, being part of a thriving community provides a sense of belonging. By participating in communal activities, supporting local initiatives, and fostering connections, we contribute to the collective joy. 3. Global awareness. Happiness in unity. In our interconnected world, global events can influence individual well-being. By staying informed and empathetic, we can better understand diverse perspectives and contribute positively to global harmony. 4. Environmental stewardship. Ecocentric bliss, protecting and nurturing the environment directly affects our well-being. Clean air, green spaces, and a stable climate have profound implications for public health and happiness. 5. Lifelong learning. Joy of growth, continuous learning and adapting stimulate our brains, keep us engaged, and open up new vistas of happiness. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, studying a subject, or mastering a skill, the journey of discovery is fulfilling. 6. The value of mentorship. Guided elation, playing the role of a mentor, or being mentored, provides a sense of purpose and connection. Sharing knowledge and experiences enriches both the mentor and the mentee. 7. Fostering inclusivity. Unified joy, promoting an inclusive society where all members feel valued and accepted enhances collective happiness. Celebrating diversity and ensuring equal opportunities can foster a more harmonious community. 8. Balancing work and leisure. Harmony and rhythm. While work can provide purpose and financial stability, leisure offers relaxation and rejuvenation. Striking a balance between the two can optimize overall well-being. 9. Navigating grief and loss. Resilience and renewal. While loss is an inevitable part of life, the way we cope, grieve, and eventually find renewal can shape our happiness. Support systems, acceptance, and time play crucial roles in this journey. 10. Gratitude practices. Counting blessings, regularly acknowledging and expressing gratitude for the good in our lives amplifies joy. It shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. In the intricate dance of happiness, it's not just our individual steps, but our collective movements that create a symphony of joy. By understanding the broader influences and making conscious efforts to contribute positively, we can foster a world where happiness is not just an individual pursuit but a shared goal. The secret of happiness: how to achieve and sustain it. Conclusion. The Symphony of Joy. In our exploration of happiness, we have traversed a vast landscape of emotions, experiences, influences, and practices. From the personal intricacies of our minds to the expansive interactions with our communities and environment, the quest for happiness is as multifaceted as the human experience itself. At its core, happiness is not a static destination but a dynamic journey. It's a tapestry woven from threads of daily choices, mindset shifts, relationships, challenges, and victories. While there are universal elements that contribute to well-being, the beauty of happiness lies in its subjectivity. Each person's path is uniquely tailored to their experiences, values, and dreams. However, amid this diversity, a common theme emerges: the interconnectedness of all aspects of life. Personal joy ripples out to touch others, just as societal and global influences shape individual experiences. Our well-being is intertwined with that of our fellow humans and the world around us. Thus, cultivating happiness isn't merely a personal endeavor, it's a collective one. As we conclude this exploration, it becomes evident that the secret of happiness isn't so much a singular revelation, but rather a series of insights, practices, and understandings that evolve over a lifetime. To seek happiness is to engage in a lifelong process of learning, adapting, connecting, and growing. Let's carry forth the wisdom gleaned from this journey, understanding that while happiness might sometimes be elusive, it is always within reach, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and shared. In the words of the philosopher Thich Nhat Hanh, "There is no way to happiness, happiness is the way." Embrace the journey, cherish the moments, and may your path be illuminated with the radiant glow of joy.